In the heart of the African wilderness, life begins with gentle footsteps and the warm embrace of a herd. But for one little elephant calf, that journey took a tragic turn. She was only a few weeks old when she lost her mother, a victim of poaching. The forest that once echoed with her mother's footsteps fell silent. Alone and confused, the baby calf wandered through the tall grass, searching for a familiar sound, a familiar scent, but none came. Without her herd, she had no protection, no guidance, no milk, and no one to comfort her cries. But fate had other plans. A group of wildlife rangers patrolling the area spotted her small frame, tired, thirsty, and trembling with fear. They moved slowly, knowing how frightened she must have been. And then she collapsed into the arms of safety. She was given the name Mala, which means garland in Swahili, a symbol of life and resilience. At the sanctuary, Mala began her journey of healing. Feeding bottles replaced her mother's milk. Warm blankets comforted her in place of a mother's touch. And caring hands reached out to reassure her. She was not alone anymore. Her eyes, once full of fear, began to soften. She met other orphaned calves, some older, some younger, each with their own story of loss. Together they played, splashed in mud baths, and napped under the trees, finding comfort in one another. Slowly, Mala rediscovered joy. Day by day, Mala grew stronger. Her once wobbly legs now carried her with confidence. She trumpeted for attention, chased birds, and wrapped her trunk around her new friends. Her caregivers watched with pride, not just because she was surviving, but because she was thriving. Today, Mala is nearly 2 years old. She's not ready for the wild just yet, but one day, she will be. She'll walk freely again under open skies, in a herd that accepts her as one of their own. Her story is just one of many. Every year, thousands of elephants are orphaned because of poaching, habitat loss, and human conflict. But with care, compassion, and action, we can give them a second chance. Mala's journey reminds us that even in the face of heartbreak, hope can rise. If her story touched your heart, consider supporting elephant sanctuaries, conservation programs, or simply sharing her story to help raise awareness. Because every voice matters, even the smallest trumpet in the wild.